Well, YouTube, how's it going? Buster here. So I'm doing a bit of different filming. I've changed my bike cam, the one that faces me, made it slightly higher, facing a bit more of me. I've got my helmet cam, should be in the same position as it always is. And I've also got another cam attached to my bike, just to see what the view's like. I've only brought one battery for each camera. I'm not expecting to be out for long. I'm just going to go a wee bit I'm going to go up through Darvel, through the back roads, basically do a loop round East Kilbride and back up through the Fenwick Moors. That's it. I'm all just doing a wee, it's just to see this camera, to see what the view of that's like. And I've also used the multicam. I've also used the multicam feature. So all the cameras have connected and start recording at the same time. That's becoming a really good feature, I must admit. I do like that. It's still a bit cold today, like enough. It's 19, believe it or not, it's actually 18 degrees. It's actually not bad. I'm hoping that camera's turned round the right way. You see what the footage comes out like. I did change orientation of the camera, but I don't know if that's going to help any. Don't know, we'll see. I don't know if it's going to change anything. That looks a bit better. Just checking different cameras. My main camera is going to be the bike cam and going to be the helmet cam, but this is just I wanted to see if I could get different angles with my spare cam. So my bike goes in for its MOT on Saturday morning. And that'll be it. It's first MOT. So this was registered in March 2022. As I said, I bought it in October 2022. So this October coming, that'll be me had it for 3 years. It should fly past its MOT. I don't expect it to be I don't expect anything majorly wrong with it. to put my heated grips on now before I hit this bit up here. So yeah, I'm going to go the long way, not the long way, but the kind of through the kind of, this leads up to the kind of windmill bit. So that's me booked my time off for the ABR. So the plan is Scottish biker abroad. I think he's kind of aiming to leave here so he's kind of leaving to aim here round about the 20th. Oh, sorry, he's aiming to leave Holland or Netherlands round about the 20th. I've just watched this, you know. So I was kind of talking to him the other night or the other day and said to him, well, why don't you leave on a Friday? I don't know what date that is. So the Friday before the ABR, because he's going to be coming up here for a couple of days, and then we're going to ride from here down to the ABR. So I said to him, why doesn't he come up here on the Friday, or leave work on the Friday, half day. If he finishes at 12 o'clock, he'll be at the ferry port for 2, half 2. Even if it's pushed on to like 3, he'll be there for 4. He has to check in for half 5. So he's got plenty of time. So he could get the Friday night ferry. Then he could be in Newcastle for Saturday morning. Then takes a jump, just hits the road. As soon as he comes off the boat, he'll be at mine for, I don't know, maybe about 2 o'clock, something like that. Depends if he takes his time. Then he can just Saturday night chill out, Sunday go and do all his visiting to the family. Same again Monday, same again Tuesday, same again Wednesday morning. I'll work from home Wednesday afternoon, pack the bike up, he can sort his bike out, and then get up Thursday morning and start heading down to Warwickshire. So that's the plan, and then I don't know what we're going to be doing, depending on the tickets or whatever we get. Could potentially just get a hotel down next to Birmingham. If we leave at a decent time, we could spend most of the day just going back roads all the way down to Wrigley Hall, which doesn't bother me. I'd spend the full day riding. That wouldn't bother me at all. We could realistically do the back roads for here, down to Gretna, jump on the motorway till we get to Carlisle, and then jump off at Carlisle and do the kind of B roads down towards Carlisle. Because there's a nice road that goes from kind of Carlisle to trying to think the name of that service station, Southway. So that road going from Carlisle round to Southway, it's amazing. You think that fucking helmet don't see me coming? So yeah, that's the kind of plan we could do. So my bike this time isn't going to Victor Divine for its MOT. It's going to North Harbour for its MOT. The anti-wheelie. It needs an update, firmware update. So when it comes back for its firmware update, I'm going to check the iPhone 15 to see if it links alright to get rid of it. I can get rid of this 12, which I've got there just in case I decide I need it, but I don't think I will. You be careful going through here. I've got my ABS off, so it should be fine. Just need to stay off the front brake, that's all. This road, I'm positive this road was a bit better than this the last time I came this way. There's a good road there. I'm going to keep it in gravel mode though. So yeah, I'm just going to let the cameras run out. It's just a wee tester to see what it looks like. If I've got enough footage to get from here down this road I like, then we'll be good. We'll be good. You need to be careful with these roads here. This is why I left it. I still left it in gravel because these roads have got wee bits of gravel on it. So I'm sure, slowly but surely starting to get into this editing malarkey. Because what I did this morning when I was going to one of my jobs is I filmed from my house to kind of Greenock, and then I was kind of messing about with the footage, kind of speeding it up, and so I know how to do that now. So if I wanted to speed up footage, who's going to get in first? So speeding up the footage and stuff and messing about with that, so I kind of know how to do that now. I've obviously got the theme tune that my brother kind of made for me with AI, which I don't really care, it's made up with AI, but it's kind of cool. I like that now. It's my type of music. I didn't write the theme tune, I didn't sing the theme tune, I didn't play the theme tune. My brother did that. fucking barely ain't seen me for a mile away. I don't know if you heard that, but when I hit the brakes there, the back end went. So like that, people who do off-road and stuff like that know about this, but that's why you should take your ABS off when you're doing gravel and stuff. It just takes an idiot like that to fire up this road, and you're having to slam the anchors on. If I'd hit the back brake there, or even the front brake, I think I'd have came off. Anyway, when I started riding bikes didn't have ABS. So I was kind of watching other people as well doing editing and stuff like that, so I've kind of picked up a few wee ideas that I'm going to try and use. Just for the editing. Well, somebody's put Christmas decorations on that tree there. So I was seeing on one of the live streams that I was commenting on that Haggis, Whisperer and ice on this road, look. That was ice. Got to be careful here. Can't believe there's still ice on this road. That's because of the ice. Can't believe it. 13 degrees where I stay. There's ice on the road here. Yeah, so what I was saying is on one of the live streams that I was kind of commenting on. So this is one of the forestry routes that they're talking about opening up. Well, they have opened this one up, so yeah. So down in Dumfries and Galloway, there's roads like this all the way down Dumfries and Galloway, and they're talking about opening them all up. So there's one that goes from Newton Stewart all the way to Maybole, and it's like this the whole way right over the mountain. I've set the GPX to Peaky Biker, and it's just a route that I did from Gretna all the way back up to my house, but I've obviously cut the bit from Air Beach to my house off. I don't want them turning up at my door unexpectedly. I've also redone it to go to the Up the Moor Hotel if he wants it, so I'll maybe send him it later on the night. But that's going all the way through Dumfries and Galloway, up through past quite a few castles and stuff that I've got. They've got cafes and stuff on it, and takes you right through Dumfries, all the way down to Kirkcudbright, takes you into Carrick Beach, out of Carrick Beach. I don't know if that's a horse up there or not. So yeah, it's quite a nice run. So what I did to do that run was I basically left the house down the 71, all the way to the motorway at 74, right down the 74, came off at Gretna, stopped in at the Gretna warehouse place, and then started the route from there. Where did they go? I'm positive I seen a horse and a person there. I need to check the footage of that. So yeah, so down that neck of the woods I've also done a video for Loch Doon. At the moment, Loch Doon you can only go so far, but as I said in the video, when I went down there in my last video, you could go a wee bit further, which before, prior to that, you couldn't. So where I stopped, just get around these people. Yeah, so where I stopped and videoed and went, oh, welcome to Loch Doon and stuff, that's where that road finished. That's where that road finished. It didn't go any further than that. Then that time there that I did the video, it's a bit further, but I didn't want to go down there myself because I don't know what the road's like. So the roads branching off of that, they're talking about opening that all the way up. You can also use it, and then as I also said in one of the lives as well, you've got the Buccaneers Pass, Raiders Road, they're forestry roads that are kind of packed gravel. So it makes it that they're kind of nice roads to go down, you could have something to eat and stuff like that. That's no ice, is it? Fucking is, I know. That ice is just water. I think it's just water. Just need to be careful on these roads because obviously black ice and stuff. And me stupidly, again, I've only got my jeans on. Kept the gravel on just for these bits. So yeah, there's roads like this all over Dumfries and Galloway. You just need to find them, and I've kind of made it my mission to try and find every one of them. So yeah, I found Buccaneers Pass. Everybody knew about Raiders Road, but Buccaneers Pass it's quite a good one. You've got the road over at Stratton, which takes you kind of the back end of Loch Doon. But yeah, there's quite a few good roads down kind of Dumfries and Galloway. But the only issue is if it's a well-driven road like this one, you need to be careful because vans, trucks, cars just fly through this road. And I know because I'm one of them, I do it as well when I'm coming back from East Kilbride to try and cut out the Straven road. So just be careful you're doing these roads. And you'll find that people have not got they don't have the courtesy anymore. They'll just keep coming. So you be prepared for that. And I think up north's kind of the same as well when it comes to these single track roads. So just be careful when you're on them. I don't know how many times I've come along here on the bike and they can clearly see me coming. And then rather than pulling into one of the passing places, which by highway code, if you're the closest one to if your car's the closest one to the passing place, you're meant to pull in. These fuckers don't, they just keep going. And it makes it even worse on a bike because I had it once where I had nowhere to go. And it was on a hill like this, so I'm coming down the hill, he's coming up the hill, and he's expecting me to try and push my bike up the hill. Backwards. So my mate, I've not got a reverse gear, just you fucking reverse back to the passing place that's literally 1 car length away from you on the left hand side, which you should have pulled into to begin with. So yeah, my wee rant about, yeah, people just don't have courtesy anymore, I don't think. Spatial awareness as well, I don't know, I don't think they teach spatial awareness when you get your driving licence anymore. Yeah, I'm quite a road ragey person. I do try and curb it when I'm speaking on the video. I try not to swear too much, but my videos are adults only really. I do no kids. I've turned mine to kids only because I do swear quite a bit. And what I don't want to happen is have it for everybody and I'm swearing like a trooper and then get my video taken off or so. Yeah, I do have mine not made for kids, just in case. I don't mind trying to kind of curb my swearing and stuff like that. I don't mind trying to do it, but it will slip out. Because I do swear like a trooper. The sheepos. I keep forgetting it looks really sunny, but it's cold. And I need to remember that. Because I've only got my Kevlar jeans on. What I will need to do shortly as well, I'll need to put my pannier cage back on soon. So I want to try and get at least one camping trip in before the ABR. Because I bought that tent. Was it last year? I can't remember when I bought that tent. I can't remember if I bought that tent was it last year I bought it, or was it the year before? I think it might have been, well, technically, yeah, last year, the year before, so when I went to Luxembourg, I think that's when I bought that tent, and I've never, no I didn't, I didn't. I bought it. I'm sure I bought that before. Oh, I can't remember now. Yeah, it's. No, I don't know. I either bought it last year for going to Budapest, or bought it the year before for going to Luxembourg. I think I may have bought it for Luxembourg. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I've not had it up. I've never put it up. I've never needed to. Yeah, I bought it to take with me, but it was only just a backup. You're going on a long trip like that, and even with Luxembourg, I didn't get all my panniers, which I was stupidly never doing that again. I left my panniers at my brother's and then just rode like this all the way to just be enough clothes in my bag for the weekend. I'm not doing that again. If I'm taking my panniers are staying on my bike, because there was stuff in that panniers that I could have used and when I was there. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, so I've never put it up. And then when I took to Budapest, even though we never camped out once in Budapest, I always like to be prepared. A bit of a Boy Scout that way, because you never know what could happen. We could get stuck somewhere or try to, yeah, we could get stuck somewhere and not had anywhere to live or sleep that night. So I like to have my panniers with me. Have it in my panniers just in case, because at the end of the day, you don't need a hotel. You don't need a hotel to have a night's sleep. And that's kind of what I wanted, man. So I carry if I've got my panniers on my bike, I've got my tent and sleeping bag, the mattress with me, and something to cook with as well, just in case. I've normally got water with me and coffee, because you can't go wrong with a nice cup of coffee. Fucking idiot was just about to pull it in front of me there. So my cousin stays through here, but I don't think I'm going to pop in and see him. I don't think. think my bike cam's died. Ooh, slidey. I hate that fucking roundabout, man. Yeah, so I think my bike cam's died. My spare cam. We'll see. I'm going to